Ignite Me. This is where Touch Me Aaron turns into Do Everything to Me Aaron. And that is the part about the series I would say I do not like. There is nothing explicit, but there are enough descriptions that your brain can fill in the blanks. This is where I feel like this series is like scooching out of YA. Aside from that, I would say I basically enjoyed this book because we see Juliet. She's kind of coming into her own and she's figuring out her power. She figures out so that she can turn it off, which is great. So she can now touch and hug people, and it does feel kind of like a big duh when she realizes that. But for so long, we've been led to believe that she can't touch anyone or they will die. So it's like, oh, wow, this is great. The interaction amongst the characters is pretty good. I have to agree with the people who support Adam and they do not like what was done with his character. So in Unravel Me, he and Juliet are simply awkward. He's definitely jealous of Aaron. And if you read Fracture Me, then you will know that Adam was really concerned about his brother James, and we realize he seems definitely more concerned about James than about Juliet. Like, even Kenji was more worried about Juliet than Adam was. I think that's pretty telling. And I don't really like how Adam behaved in Ignite Me. It just does not match the character that we met in Shatter Me to a certain extent. Hear me out. So, again, I really feel like Adam and Juliet, it was just a bunch of limerence. They were enamored of each other. I don't really believe they were in love or loved each other because, as Aaron points out, that's not how love behaves, definitely. Warren's got lots of problems. He is toxic. I still stand by that. He needs lots of help, but he does have that right. So, when Adam is really being a jerk to Juliet and saying things like, it would be better if you were dead than to be dealing with knowing you're alive, and, you want to be with him and not with me. To a certain degree, I understand that because I go back to my own days when I had an ex or, I was really hurt by someone and I thought we really had something going, kind of feeling the same way. It sounds awful. Like, that is a pretty freaking awful thing to confess. But if you are emotionally not in a very good place and you're having a hard time, you might think those things. So was it okay for him to say that to her? No, it was not. Is it understandable? Possibly, from a very human standpoint. Does it excuse him? No, it does not. I don't like how they handled Adam. I feel like that could have been done differently. I feel like he should not have been such a jerk to Juliet, but whatever. So I really like how this ended. She goes and she kills the Supreme Commander of North America. I am not convinced he's dead. Part of me really thinks that it was a sim because the end was just